Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Full Market, and I've got a late night upload for you guys. I know you guys are pumped for this. This is going to be Team of the Week 18 investing video. Now, this video is going to have a lot of different parts talking about the Team of the Week because we have a promo on Friday, so I want to talk about a few things regarding the promo before we go crazy with like talking about everything. Just want to always, talk about the fact that there is a promo coming up this week. So it's always a Team of the Week that you want to be careful with whenever there is a promo. Look, we've got a lot of really good players in here. I'm actually going to go in and out of FIFA so we can get the dynamic images because those always look really good. And you guys know how I like my dynamic images. Okay, I love my images. So if you guys enjoyed the video, drop me a thumbs up. Thank you to everybody for supporting the videos today. They've been going crazy. Hope you guys are excited for this weekend. Hopefully that's what's going to come. As well as thank you guys for the love on the second channel, man. You guys have been throwing the second channel. I mean, it's crazy over there. So thank you guys for all the support. And so let's talk about this Team of the Week because we do have some players that are very interesting to me out of packs that I think will do really well. We do have a few players in here that are going to do really well out of packs. So I wanted to talk about this Team of the Week and tell you guys a few of them that I feel like are going to be players that do well out of packs. So first, you guys know with the Team of the Week, we start on the bench. We talk about discard informs. Last Team of the Week had a lot of discard informs going up because of SBCs EA brought out. The ones from good nationalities went up more than others. So we always talk about those. So we'll start with the right side of the bench. Not looking at this man right here at all. Keep it short and simple today. Not looking at really much here, although this guy is very fast. Now, I think he's going to be more expensive because he's an OP silver. I don't think the market will let him come down in value, in my opinion, for a long time. He might go down a little bit. Where is he at right now? I mean, he's at 7K, to be honest. But these are some of the players that you will see sometimes out of packs going up a lot. And I'll tell you one thing. If you guys hit one silver tournament requirement, if you hit it once, right, like something like that, always these kind of cards because there's players from like England or players playing in those kind of leagues, they go up a lot. So we'll take a look at that for sure. This guy right here, not too interested in him. He's going to be the cheapest Premier League inform for the most part. He is on the market 11,500, so you'll be able to get him the rewards at 10,000 if you want to get one in your club. This guy, is he a League 1 center mid? He's a League 2 center mid, so that puts a certain restricting factor because he's a League 2 center mid on the value of that card. So just watch out. Watch out for that. See if you can get one in your club. He's a center mid. He's 79 rated, so it's not terrible. This guy we move on to is Argentinian. He's playing in the Liga MX. He's a center back, so provides some decent links for sure in that regard for SBC solutions and things like that. Next guy we're looking at is the Thomas. Not really looking at too much here, to be honest with you guys, man. La Liga Spain, he is an 81 rated, so it's going to cover a lot of different things. And he is First League Spain, so I would take a look at maybe getting one in your club. Nothing crazy with him. This guy I just wanted to talk about with you guys is a player that I'm really hoping, as a low point or somebody just that I hope I can get at rewards tomorrow for a super sub this weekend. He looks really good. I have to say that he looks like an absolute monster. The reason for that is he's got a lot of stats that make him very overpowered. He's 6'3", 4-star weak foot with 4-star skills. That combination together is amazing. And then you go look at the in games. He's got 85 composure, 89 stamina with 88 strength, 90 sprint speed, 89 finishing, 89 attack positioning. So you've got a lot of really good statistics going on here, and that's why I would value this card as an investment. I like him long term because of all these in games and all these things he's got going on. He offers a lot to me as a player. I think that there's a lot going on here that you have to like. And you have to appreciate it, man. In my opinion, there's a lot going on here that I do like personally. Moving past that, we have this guy here, Fidel. This is not really an investment. This is just the guy that I'm telling you gameplay will probably play well. This guy, I believe, is not La Liga, but he's a right mid, so at some point, he's going to go really high throughout the year. Just get one in your club, sell him way down the line. This guy here, not really looking at him as well. Ruben Perez is a La Liga central mid. Again, nothing really crazy there. Not really looking at anything that nuts with that player specifically. This guy, again, not really looking at him as well. Although, some players like this seem to always do really well because he's Portuguese and because he's a left back. Left backs and right backs seem to be in SBC solutions a ton, and they seem to go up a lot out of packs. So I would tell you guys that maybe getting one of this guy would not hurt. Rufier is going to become probably the cheapest 86 rated keeper inform or cheapest 86 rated inform in general. He will probably become that after this at some point during this week. Now, this Team of the Week is going to really depend if EA are going to be dropping lightning rounds or not. I'm not sure if they're going to be dropping lightning rounds to crazy extents. So a lot's going to depend and ride on if they are dropping lightning rounds and things like that. I'm not sure if they're going to be. So we'll see what they do. Obviously, that's going to be up to EA. I don't know how this promo is working, and it's Friday. So this Team of the Week, I don't want to give you guys prices because I don't know how much a certain price will be or how much it won't be if there's a lightning round, if you guys kind of get what I'm saying. And then 93 De Gea, obviously he's got a team of the year out right now, so that's going to restrict his price. He's up at 590. He was down at 500 earlier. But I think because he played so well and because of the significance of the match, playing Spurs, I think that there is a certain value on this card. The image is really nice. I think people will pay, but I think this is going to settle down at 400. You got to understand the team of the year, some people were panic selling that last night. I was able to pick up one. I got one for 820. He's up to 860 now, so he's going back up a little bit. He should go up at rewards tomorrow. And team of the years are going to start to go up a little bit more, man. There's just some guys who are in it that are panic selling a little bit, but I wouldn't really worry too much about them. Okay, so I like this long term. I think this is a guy that if he does drop down low this week, people love their Prem center backs that are special cards, man. People love them. So definitely take a look at this guy. He's not a terrible card. He's medium high as well. Just the pace and agility obviously isn't ideal, and you're not going to see a pro player using this card, but he's definitely decent to say the least. And then we have De Silva, Damian De Silva here. You know, it's not the, you know, I like it. I think it's because it's Ligue 1 and because he's French and he's a center back. He's 82 rated. Out of packs, you might get some really good movement with this card. I can't guarantee anything, but I think it's very possible that you might have some movement with that card. Fabinho is probably one of my favorites from this team of the week. He is 400K, and I think he's going to go out on a lot with lightning rounds. But I think out of packs, people are going to really like this card, and I think he's going to make Liverpool hybrids a lot easier. And I think a lot of people are going to rock a Fabinho center back, whether it's switching in game, like a lot of people do with Matthijs and Desai. I think you're going to see a Fabinho really used out of packs. So I'm going to be looking to mass buy this card at some point this week and at least get myself like 4 or 5. Before he goes out of packs, I want to get 4 or 5 because I do think this is going to do well out of packs. Because he's a Brazilian center back that's also a very like lacking position. You know, you've got Thiago Silva and Marquinhos, but I think it's still a position that this card actually is really good for it. So I would say I don't recommend him as a gameplay player, but I do think a lot of people are going to buy him up out of packs. So I'm kind of giving you guys that heads up there. Juan Fran is another player that I'm interested in, but not loving. I wish he was a right back. Obviously, with a 3-star weak foot and being a righty, he's not of that much use on the left side. But again, another player that SBC-wise probably will do well out of packs. You know, he's probably going to get into solutions. He's probably going to do well. Parejo has an 88 rated card. Obviously, nothing really that crazy here. You know, there's nothing to show here that I would tell you guys that it's great. Obviously, you know, it's really like there's nothing here that's great. But out of packs, it's going to be rare. I saw, if you guys don't know already, I think Parejo's 87 was a team of the week 10. I'm not positive. We can take a look at that right now. I think he was a team of the week 10, and he went up a lot out of packs. Was he? No, he's team of the week 15, but it was an SBC, I think, this week. I'm not positive, but I think it was, and he went up a lot out of packs. So he was 30. I think at the lowest he was like 30-something, and now he's 50s. The graph says 44, but he was lower. So let's take a look at him, and we'll see if lightning rounds impacts him and makes him lower this week. Draxler's got a really good card, man. I want to get this dude red tomorrow. 6'2", 5-star weak foot. You know, great stats all around the board. This is a guy that definitely I'm looking at and being like, whoa, this is good. I think this guy is a really good player. Now, is he going to start in your team? No, but if he's a red player pick or something, look, what's his price right now? He's 81K right now, so he's actually kind of expensive right now. So let that come down. Let's see if that goes lower. But that's another thing that a lot of people are looking for, an alternative outside of Verratti. Scream Verratti for that link of the PSG. So I would say that that's something that I will continue to watch for sure. And it's something that potentially could do really well, guys, out of packs in my opinion. We'll watch it. We'll see what the price is. This is a really overpowered player. This guy is sick. He's 51K, but he's a beast. 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills. High medium, which is really good, and he's got 99 agility, and he's 6 feet tall. I really like that. 94 acceleration. I'm trying to get this dude red tomorrow because I want to play him, or I don't know how to pronounce another guy's name, but I think it's Danny. I'm not positive, but I want to play one of those two off the bench this weekend and use them as a red because they look so sick, man. So I want to play one of those two off the bench this weekend as a red. They look so freaking good, so I really want to try either of those. As we go up to the attack, Pedro's another one that SBC-wise is going to be fantastic. Pedro's a guy that out of packs probably is going to fly because he's going to be used in so many SBC solutions. This guy's going to be everywhere SBC-wise. I just kind of have to give you guys the heads up that Pedro's going to be everywhere SBC-wise. Just so you guys know the heads up, man. He's going to be everywhere SBC-wise. So investment-wise, no. Am I looking at him? Not at all. But SBC-wise is going to be fantastic. This dude is like, he just got a price range increase to 200 Iñaki Williams. I don't know, man. I don't really find much relevance with this dude. I think that, yes, he might be getting sniped right now, but he's going to drop a lot in price, in my opinion. 150K. He's going to go lower. A lot of people are hoarding this card. So I would say that, yes, some people are going to make some profit because they were sniping him when he was extinct. But for me, guys, this card is not worth the value. You've got a 75 composure and 3-star weak foot. So this is just an example of a Wednesday rarity thing where people are trying to bid a card up or overpay for a card that's not really worth that much is what I would say. And then we move to the Suarez situation, which I'm just not. I think Suarez will go up out of packs. I think actually the first one went up out of packs even during a best of supplies. So the first one went up a lot out of packs when he was super supplied. So I would just say watch this. In my opinion, just watch this. See if he gets too low at some point during this weekend. So I think my favorite out of this team of the week, I don't love De Gea because of the team of the year, but I'm not saying he's not going to go up. Fabinho I love. Parejo I love. Draxler I like if he gets to a price. Williams I like, but he's got to go a lot lower. We're talking like 60, 70K. Other than that, I don't love anything. I love a lot of discard informs, but those are probably my three. I would look at Fabinho, Parejo, and Draxler this week. Williams, if he gets cheap. Those are the guys that I really, really, really like this week a lot. So I would take a look at those. Thank you guys for watching the Team of the Week investing video. Super late night upload, so thank you to everybody who's been watching all the uploads on the channel recently, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.